Alright. Woo. It's cold in my house. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Oh, baby, no. Okay, so you guys, I have a little guest with me today. What are you doing, baby? You can't. Come here. Come here. I know. Come here. Hey. So, this is Itchy. And Itchy had a stroke last night. So she is on her way out. So she will be spending time with me today. Hi. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here, baby. Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah. I'm right here. Yeah. She had a... I don't know if you can see her, but... She's about 5 years old. Which is really old for a rat. And the only way that I can get her to relax is to wrap her up and keep her in my lap. So here she stays until she probably passes away in my arms. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. You're right here with me, okay? Let's try to wrap your tail up. Keep your tail warm. Okay, I'm not gonna put you down, but you're gonna be in my lap, okay? Okay. You're right here, okay? You're right here. I'm not going anywhere. You're right here. Yeah, apparently sometime yesterday we went down to see my family and she was fine in the morning, and when we got back she was in full-on stroke. I've had like dozens of rats over the years. So, this is the PS5 version. I have not played this on PS5 yet. I only played it on the PS4. We are going to have to start from scratch. I have 0 trophies for this game. I need to see something really quick.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
The season streaming IA... Wait, what?
Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Oh. Look at this, dude. She won't let me put her down, dude. I have to be holding her. I'm not letting you go. There we go. I'm not letting you go. I curled up her in a ball and set her in my chair just so I could get all my stuff ready, and she started fucking freaking out, dude. Oh, it's a shotgun. Dude, it looks totally different than the shotguns from... I mean, it's the same gun, but man, it's got so much more detail. Oh my god, I can't wait for VR, dude. So The Chosen is getting postponed, huh? Dude, there's so much detail added to this game. I don't even think the original Metro Exodus on PS4 looked this good. This is fucking wild, dude. Is that you, baby, up in there?
Move! It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told you. I got it! I got it! Open up! Go! Here comes Spartans. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Tamir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone! I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the match? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Dude, that's the same voice actor that did what's his name that tried to kill me. I know, baby. I'm sorry. It's that time.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
So, I want to show you guys something really quick.
It's what's kept us alive up to now.
This is what I always get to deal with.
How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro?
She's not even mine. She's my daughter's.
10 years. We'll be locked.
My daughter should be doing this.
No antibiotics.
No,
No suture training. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters.
I don't mind. I've been doing this since I was 6 years old.
What will we do if
I've always had rats and hamsters and cats and dogs. Like, I've always had animals. I like animals.
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. These stores are
So I know,
there's fewer of us and more of the mutants.
I wish,
Getting larger,
because she's not going to get better. She's on her way out, and she's suffering.
crush us.
And I wish that I had a quicker way to do this.
Something up there
all I can do is just ensure that she's as comfortable as as physically possible. Alright? But it frustrates me because I'm always the one that's got to deal with this, and it's not easy. She's been in our home for 3 years. Her and her sister. We have both of them because they were... I don't know exactly what the story was. I think they were abused before. They were owned by a kid whose parents were drug addicts, I think. I don't know the exact story. I was just told that they were in a bad situation. So I'm assuming that it was... I don't know exactly what the story was. I was just told that they were in a bad situation. We needed to take them in. I mean, that could be anything, though. It could be just the homeowners moved and couldn't have animals anymore, and they needed a home. Or it could be that they were... I don't know. I don't know what the story was. I didn't want to take them in, but I wasn't going to let them get dumped on the street either, or fed to somebody's snake, because they make rats specifically for snake feeding. They're called feeder rats. They typically only live like 3 to 6 months. This is a domesticated pet rat. And every time my kids get a new animal, every fucking time it dies, I'm the one doing this. I mean, you can see her. I don't want to lift her up anymore because I don't want to make her uncomfortable, but you can see her head right there. You see what I mean? And like I said, it's not that I'm mad at the animal. I've been doing this for 35 years now, taking care of animals like this. I've seen many pet rodents come and go. I've had a shit ton of hamsters. In fact, my very first pet was a hamster. Her name was Boo Boo. Yeah, whatever. I was fucking 7. Get over it. It was after Yogi the Bear's the kid or brother or whatever the hell that thing was. But I know how to at least make them warm and comfortable. She won't drink any water. She won't eat any food. I've tried putting water in her mouth. She rejects it. So I know. Animals have a really keen sense of... They have a firm grip of reality. Cats do the same thing. I've seen a lot of cats die over the years. And typically about the last 6 months before a cat dies, they'll stop grooming themselves. They'll stop, cleaning themselves. They might miss the cat box. Their urine and fecal matter will leak out instead of, them doing like a controlled push or whatever. It just like leaks out. And when animals die, or they're getting ready to die, especially cats are notorious for this. They will go and they will find a secret spot where you can't find them to die. And there's an evolutionary reason why they do that. It's because they don't want predators being attracted back to the group. So they will go off somewhere and they will die. I'm pretty sure that's the story with the elephant graveyard thing too. Is that's why they go to a specific place and die, so they stay away from. It's for the betterment of the herd. But like the past couple days, I went and spent some time with my grandma, who's kind of in the same situation. She called me a baby yesterday. I was like, hey, Grandma, I turned 40. She's like, 40? You're just a baby. But it's still rough. My daughter brought this cat home. I didn't want this cat. Didn't want this cat. I knew it was going to be bad news. The cat kept peeing all over the house. We could not train her to pee in the cat box. She kept peeing all over the couch. She kept clawing up the couch. So we had to bring her to the pound. We tried letting her outside so she could go outside, but all she did was hide under the deck. And she wouldn't go anywhere. She would just hide under the deck. And I was like, I can't do this. So we brought her to the vet, or the pound. It was supposed to be a no-kill shelter, but I was the one that had to do it. And it sucked because I have a very loud, boisterous voice, and this cat did not like me. She was a very skittish, withdrawn cat. She pretty much only liked my daughter. She didn't like my sons. She would tolerate my wife, but the cat really only liked my daughter. And it had just gotten to a point where this cat, she would come out from whatever, when I was walking around in the morning, she started greeting me at the food bowl and rubbing her head on my leg. But she would not stop peeing on shit. And we couldn't do it anymore. We couldn't. Our house reeked of cat pee. And it took months to get that smell out finally. Months of shampooing and scrubbing, and it was a fucking nightmare. But it still hurt like hell to go drop her off at the shelter. And I told them there, I was like, look, our house is very loud. It is very loud. It is very chaotic. This cat needs to be in a home that's small, it's nice and calm and quiet. You know, it needs to be with an elderly person or something. I don't know what happened to her. I didn't have the guts to go back and check on her. I know, baby. I'm right here. I'm right here, okay? I'm right here. Hey, I'm right here. I'm right here. You're fine. I'm right here. She won't let me put her down. Like right now, see, she's moving. She's nice. She's calm. If I put her down, she starts freaking out.
And now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom...
Enough! Artyom this, Artyom that. Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it in time, you'd be a widow now.
Stop it!
No, you stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you to enforce. A far cry from this...
What do you mean, we pretend?
Exactly that. And it's time you stop thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you too must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom. And he...
Anna, this is madness.
Yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide. Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't.
All right, let's talk it over once more with Orton. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal, it's not necessarily a good thing. We'll talk about it later, but not in a public space.
Deal.
What are you doing, baby?
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you all right? You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see
Pardon
you're
me,
all right.
gentlemen, give way.
This calls for a celebration.
Artyom. A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you
are
are
the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Brother.
Back, Artyom.
Привет,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official.
I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom. And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
Hang on. I gotta call.
there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay? Move it. We don't need any extra radiation. Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. Here, now.
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go, it turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it's held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off.
draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Come up now. I got you. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. What, Joe, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours. You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Fool, you could have lived. Let's go. Damned watchmen broke through. Workers are done for.
Just keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot down or anything. But this time I just have to demand it.
that noise?
Should send a group there to seal the exit. And pick up their remains.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Understand?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my God. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Sorry, Mr. Singh. I was, muted because I was talking to my wife.
Don't rush. Crouch. Don't make noise. See that ladder? Try sneaking to it now. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you. Yermak, what's taking you so long?
As shoelace got untied. I'm coming now.
Tell me what I should do. Better fix this line
have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
By the way, what happened to the workers?
What's with that mumbling? It's none of your fucking business, that's what. What do you even do with this guy? Don't you have shit to do?
Everyone got to ask questions.
Ah, you're mad. Time to fit that fine jacket, huh? Yeah. Getting old isn't much fun.
Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
You're all dead. No matter who you are. That looks... We realize what you've done to our film. To these civilians. These people are from other cities, aren't they? They come from us.
Damn.
Working for us. And we never even saw them. Because you killed them all. Women, children. My dad will never...
Don't you think he knows? Who the fuck are you? Throw me at you! Alone!
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move!
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you imbeciles! This is the Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing everyone, and them from hearing us. Shit! This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Alone!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot! I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run.
Come on, Artyom.
Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey, guys.
Be careful.
Hey! Hey!
see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit, I know it. This place looks clear. Good. Still, we should stay alert. Freezing to death here. Like a shivers. Nah, we can survive the cold. Something else gives me the shivers though. Tell me, why are we here? Why? I guess to guard the back door. Exactly. And how are we supposed to guard it with this stuff? Well, our good guns are gathering dust back home. What if they aren't gathering dust? I think our military is preparing a full-out assault against the Reich or the Reds. So they need all the good guns for frontline duty. And since we're safe here, they gave us what was left. That's all. Oh, I'd better be in the front line, sir. This is rustic garbage. So what? It can still shoot. Yeah, it can, but can it hit anything? It's not even worth trying to zero in. It's all crooked and worn out. Right, just lying. Did anyone check the generators? We'll shift it now. Why check the zero? What's the point in actually going there? Don't give me that, Grigori. The enemy's tracks where we found express. It's an alert, after all. That's true, I guess. Do you remember the time they had a short conversation? With no sound from incoming hotels. You could hear signals from the outside. That means they could hear us too. They let it get fixed before. So what were those signals about? What could you hear before the Washington? Washington is alright, don't you worry. Waiting for us to mess up. Enough of that.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna kill them all.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
see the enemy? The enemy's over there!
One more down! Got one!
Visual! Up there! I see evil! Visual! You fucking rat! Take this! And this too!
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Change your position, Artyom. Artyom, the hangar is right there. We can break through.
Immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
You're going down! This! And this too! Down!
I like how you can put the those campfire things out now, because you couldn't do that before in the other two games.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
fuck, dude?
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well then...
What could be near that crate?
We have a man down! I see the bastard!
They noticed you. Covering.
What could be behind that pillar? I see him! There! There's the pillar over there. I see him! Behind that pillar! We got the here! You're going down! Who is that over there? There he is, people! I see the enemy!
They noticed you. Covering.
The enemy was near that pillar. He was in line for a promotion.
We have a man down! Who is that over there?
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
There was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well then, those watchmen just had a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
If you say so. Still, this is... it was here. This is the spot. Look, there's even tracks.
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be...
Enemy located!
They noticed you. Covering.
I see the enemy! Over there! At the connect!
The guards won't let us get away. We have to do something about them first. Young man, the place is crawling with guards. They must be dealt with.
Come out with your hands above your head! Take this!
Hiding somewhere, so flush him out, people! What? I see the enemy! I see the enemy!
Bro, it is hella dark. I can't see anything.
Do something about the guards, please.
All clear. Let's sprint to Yermak, Artyom. Artyom, get to Yermak. Let's sprint to Yermak, Artyom. Artyom, get to Yermak.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there
Come
and
on,
switch
Sam.
the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole race to this.
Heads up! It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on. Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom!
turn. It's just a little bit.
More guards! Get them! Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run!
Kill them!
Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick! You're going to work the gate!
You should put the vest on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
We have the hand of the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over. Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here?
Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down. The Watchers won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people from other cities dead. All of them, women, children.
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and I can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Oh shit! We got trains!
Immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started the clock, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract you in the meantime. Plastic
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Keep your radio on, Artyom. You will need to be your eyes and ears in there. I think they are preparing to storm us, so they will be transmitting orders to their PA. We will try to buy you some time and provide cover if they open up. But
Don't kill me, please.
We're getting closer. Unit 13 under ready. Unit 13, attention. Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark. On the count of 3.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes.
1, 2,
Wait.
3.
Now. We're getting closer. Unit 13 under ready. Unit 13, attention. Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark. On the count of 3.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes.
1,
Now. Artyom, keep going. This just got serious. What the? Flag! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! The brakes are working again. Stop that bastard! Why didn't you? Orders to take me alive? Blast the orders to take alive! Fire! Shoot to kill! Attack visible targets only! And mind the enemy! Don't hit the border! I tried to bring you humanely! I don't want the trouble! I'll get out of cover guns, you know.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm with the stalkers. I'm not with you. They need me.
Artyom, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Hold on!
It's almost like a Fast and the Furious movie, dude.
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I need to go eat something, and I need to get some stuff done around my house, but I will be back periodically throughout the day.
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double-checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So? Does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died. But the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed! Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes! If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of Metro, then there's nothing to think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
Would you say the same about me?
And about myself, too. I've spent my whole life protecting the people of...
God, how long does this conversation go on?
My whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now. It doesn't matter. Too many lives are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate now. Too many.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I mean, but we have to make up our minds. How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better.
You ask me how things will finish. Well, let me tell you, it all depends on Artyom now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive. Found it yet, Artyom? Please, try. It must be there.
Okay. Alright, you guys. I'll be back in just a little bit.
This signal has...
I hope you guys have an excellent day, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit.